Good morning. It is Friday, November 11th, 2022. This is Veterans Day. I'm going to do this as a premiere because it's 5:21 in the morning and I have another 20 minutes before I have to go pick up Mrs. K. She worked overnight tonight. We'll probably grab McDonald's or something for breakfast, try to get some sleep, and weather permitting, we will be on the golf course at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, what's that got to do with Davinci Resolve? Well, this is a premiere of what I've been spending the last half hour or so messing around with, and I'd like to show you what that is. Now, this doesn't look like much yet, and this is truly going to be a project in progress, works, whatever you want to call it, for a long time because it's going to take some fine tuning. I'm going to jump over here to Fusion, and I'm going to move this up, and then I'm going to move this up, and this is what I've been working on. I actually do have a picture here. Why it's not showing up, I don't know, because I don't think I have a picture. Oh, I do have DaVinci Resolve, but it's not showing up. That's fine. I don't want it to actually. Um, I've got a text 3D, a copy text 3D, all into a merge, into an image plane, into a renderer, into a merge, and then out. So if we were to bring this up over here and then bring this back down and then scroll this out, you will see it says Davinci Debacle. This is a way of showing you what I've learned. I'm attempting to recreate Star Wars. And keyword here is attempting to recreate it. Given a little bit of time and not at 5:20 in the morning, I think I can actually figure this out because I actually figured all of this out. I watched it to the point where the guy said, put all this in there, and then he was doing technical nonsense. It just really lost me, and I figured it out to where it's at. So let's go look at it, see what we think. I'm going to play it from the beginning. Got some work to do, but I'm getting it there. Obviously, I want to go in and make this disappear a little bit more off the screen. So let's go see if we can do that. And we're going to go into the Merge 3D. And we're going to go over here to the end. Which is right there. And I'm going to keyframe this out just a little bit more by grabbing this and making it go off. I think that's the way I want to go. So now I'm going to play it, and hopefully that didn't really screw this up too awfully bad. Looks like it did. That ain't good. Oh, there we go. So it's not moving exactly the way I want it to yet. It will. It'll actually will. Right now it's just scrolling from the top to the bottom. I've got to figure out, and I'm okay with this right now. I've got to figure out how to, over here in Fusion, I have to make this be vertical, up and down. And then in the 3D merge, you'll actually take a vertical and lay it down flat. So that way when it goes out, it'll go out. And I have not figured out how to do that yet. So I'm going to take text 1, I'm going to bring that up over here, and then I need this to be up and down, and it's not. And I have yet to figure out. I know how to rotate this. That's not what I want. The z-axis, not what I want. And the x-axis might be what I want. That looks to be kind of vertical to me. So let's go over here to this one, put it over here, and let's do the same thing there. And we'll just go play with the x-axis again and see if, I don't know. I guess that's vertical. I can't really tell. So now we're just going to change that. We're going to go over here and we're going to replay it and see what it looks like. Now, it doesn't look any different to me. Oh, that's crazy. So I'm going to render this and see what it looks like. So this is going to be called Star Wars Text Test 1. And we're going to go put that over in a new folder. And that new folder is going to be called Star Wars Text. Enter. Open it up. Hit save. MP4. All this is the same. Render it out. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. That's close. The problem is I got to figure out how to get the text to be vertical, and then I got to lay it down. That's just all there is to it. So now I don't have my icons showing. So I need my icons to be showing. And we'll go over here and we'll have Star Wars text. This will be the first attempt. We'll see. Nope. I need that. All I need to do is lay this down, and I need to obviously change the size of it. It looks horrible, but that's fine. I can live with what that looks like, actually. So now we're going to go put this over here, bring up this, go back into Fusion, and go back to the Merge 3D. What happens if I lay this down now? It does bring it back down. That's just the X and Y. We don't mess with that. It's going to be right here in the rotation, I'm sure. I don't really think the Y has anything to do with it, so we're going to put it back to where it was. It's going to be right here. I think it's got to be a negative number. Let's just go with negative 88. And then I'm going to go in here and change the size of some things. That says 0.39. Obviously, we want it to be smaller. So we're going to go with 0.16. And same thing with this. We're going to make it 0.16. And we're going to come back over here to here. Take it back to the beginning. See what that looks like. Nope. It's getting better. It's getting cooler. So clearly I've got some learning to do, and that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and render this out again. Test 1A. Add to the queue. Render this out. It's done. I'm going to play it. And that's fine. So I got some work to do. It's now 5:32. I got to leave in about 10 minutes or so, and then get this thing uploaded and ready to go. So I want to thank everyone for watching. I'll see everyone tonight. She's off, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks again. I'll see you later. I want to give a special shout out to Rick Lakes, Jose Alvarez, and I can't talk, and Chris Garrett. They helped me quite a bit on a project tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys.